Hello, everybody. Welcome to UnScriptEd. It is Tuesday, November 24th, which means it's the week of Thanksgiving for those of us that are Americans and do things correctly. Shout out to you, Mr. Washburn. And so tonight we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna chill. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna play some Among Us. That's what we're gonna do tonight. So if you're here and you're in the chat, pop in, say hi. Let me know where you're at. And we're gonna bring into the stream the people that are with us so far, which is the one and only John Spike. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm excited. I have only watched the game that we're playing tonight and never played it myself, so we'll see how I do.
That's good. I've played like 3 games. I did this as a thing with my kids. A couple weeks ago, where it was we're gonna do a lunchtime. Come for lunch, and we'll play Among Us. So I did that, and that's pretty much the only time I've done this game. So it'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I love, like, I remember with my homerooms always in high school, I would do, Mafia or Werewolf or whatever you want to call it. And so this game is just, Among Us or Werewolf on steroids. So I'm digging it.
That's an accurate description. That is accurate. And it kind of reminds me of, we played Coup on Friday night. So we're in the line to each other mindset. I think that's good.
Yeah. It really brought us closer together. All the lies we told.
All of the lies. If you believe you have a Duke every single second you play Coup, apparently. You're always ready with your Duke.
It's funny because the group I often play Coup with, back when we could play in real life, we would go around and there'd be 4 to 5 of us, and we would all first turn call a Duke. It was just kind of like what you did, and it was kind of a standoff to see who had the guts to try to call somebody. But yeah, everybody wanted to get ahead in their coin counts, and it was just funny because we'd have 4 Dukes called with 3 Dukes in the deck, and everybody be like, "Come on, guys."
That's cool.
You're talking about that game we played the other night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coup, man. It's we were saying that we were all prepped and ready to lie to each other because we played Coup on Friday night. Hey, and that voice is the one and only Mr. Washburn. What's going on, man?
Hello.
Hey. We're co-streaming tonight, right? You're live on your channel as well.
I am, because this is a scheduled night for me. So I wanted to play Among Us because I like killing people in secret. And then I'm gonna do my my Minecraft Martin Luther King Jr. Day project.
Dude, that is coming out.
Done.
That is so cool, by the way. I just have to tell you, that is like the coolest project.
It's I might have bitten off a little more than I can chew, my man. But we're working. I got help, thankfully. I got Becky Latoff is really, really helpful, and and she's been working with me, keeping it organized.
Becky's good.
I'm not the keeping it organized guy. So it's been a lot of fun, though. I like how it's coming along. It looks really good. So
I'm going
to do that, and then I think I'm going to stay up a little bit late tonight and play some WoW, because Shadowlands came out the other night, so gotta do some Shadowlands.
Yeah, you're pushing me to join you in some Shadowlands. That may have to happen. We'll see about WoW. I don't know. There's just not there's not enough.
I don't know about you.
How old is WoW now? What's
16 years, man? 16 years.
I was gonna guess 15.
Month.
Oh man.
Yep, November 2004.
Ooh. Man,
hey,
what a time to be alive.
Steve's here. What's going on? Are you in chat? I didn't even check if you were in
He's
chat.
Not in chat yet.
No. But he's in the game. Let's see. We may need to... Can I change the number of imposters from this screen? Is that a thing I can do?
You might be able to make it... you can either... I think you can either change the number of... I don't know. You might have to change the code.
Let's see. Game. Oh, never mind.
Rolio. Thanks for the follow, Pin Rolio. Welcome in.
It didn't like how long it took us to start the game anyways.
Okay.
We are
So
no
yeah, just
longer
create a
among
new
each other.
game. Reduce the number of
Go down to imposters.
reduce the imposters maybe to 1, and make the room like 5 or 6, and then so that gives Kathy some room to hop on, and anyone else who wants to join, who's in the Discord or whatever. And we'll go from there.
Got denied. There we go. Now I'm in. All right, let's add this back in.
Different code or same one?
Different code, yeah.
Waiting to play is not good streaming, interestingly enough.
Who knew? Streaming is hard, man. Streaming is hard.
Streaming is hard.
ATM XMF, John. ATM
Pinrolio in my chat is hitting on me, I think.
Good for him. Or her. I just assumed.
Who knows, right?
I assume gender. I apologize.
Pinrolio is hitting on me, and I'm fine with it, to be honest.
Makes it more fun.
I'm really proud. My little dude has the same stocking cap I've been wearing most of today outside.
It's like when real life meets gaming, right?
Yeah. Did you get some of that snow, Mike? I know there's a silly thing to ask a Canadian, but
we got lots of snow here in Florida. We got lots of snow.
We got
quiet you.
It won't go away now until March. Like basically the snow that's here now will stay, and it'll just accumulate.
I see ours is gone. Like it snowed in the morning. It's gone already.
Oh yeah, no, ours is probably here to stay at this point with this late in November, and then we'll just get more and more and more.
It was chilly here. I woke up and it was chilly, and I had only put on shorts, and so I decided not to take my bike ride because I was like, "Oh, it's kind of cold. It's like 60." I think I'm just.
It is funny. Inside. It is so funny how relative weather is, because I remember that FETC when the polar vortex came through, and it was 50s, and I had shorts on, at the conference, and all of the Uber and Lyft drivers were talking about how miserable it was and wearing coats. And I'm in the back of their car in t-shirts and shorts, and I'm like, yeah, it's negative 40 in Wisconsin right now. So it was very interesting to hear their take on it.
I like it. Well, why don't we kick off a 4-player game? Let's someone kill each other. I should say that. What do I press to start the game? Let's see. 5 or more is recommended. Okay. Don't show this. I got it. I know that 5 or more is recommended. We'll have more join us later. And if you're watching the stream and would like to join, just let us know. We'll get you in. All right. I don't really know.
No stream sniping, by the way.
Yeah, y'all. No watching my
yeah,
stream.
No looking at the streams.
I don't know all the buttons. Let's see. There we go.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not supposed to talk.
I'm gonna get something bad happen to Mike.
That's the rule. Don't talk.
Yeah, we're not. I guess that doesn't. How do people stream this game if they're not supposed to talk?
I think once. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, once you. I guess if they're playing public, it's less terrible. Oh man, I am struggling on this phone. Are we supposed to not be talking like right now?
I think probably.
I mean, you need to talk. Oh jeez. That's all it took.
It's a little bit easy when there's only 4.
Yeah,
4 players.
You were chasing me, and I knew I had to get out, but I couldn't get out.
So here's the thing: I was chasing you because I killed Steve like right away, but you were standing. I didn't see you until after I killed that. You were standing right there.
I didn't.
Like in a normal game with experienced players, I would have been screwed.
Yeah, no, I didn't catch it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand this game. Where did Steve go? Oh, there he's back. Okay.
I want to point out, meanwhile, I'm fixing wiring like a hero.
You understand the game, man. That's what you're supposed to do. I fixed wiring at one point.
So yeah, I guess
Nick is playing Fortnite.
Oh, Nick.
That's annoying.
Oh yeah, have you heard about that Fortnite? It's kind of sweeping the nation.
I've heard a couple of rumors
like 2 years ago.
I don't even know.
The interesting announcement today was the one about them combining with House Party to give video chat. I thought that was kind of an interesting announcement.
Kind of a recent darling, House Party.
Yeah,
pairing
but
up with the
now to be
Aspen.
like tagged in with them, that's crazy.
Boop, 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 boop. Are we not supposed to talk right now?
I don't think we're supposed to talk.
Yeah, so the rule is as soon as the game starts, you're not supposed to talk really at all.
Okay, what about whistling, or fake whistling?
No.
You guys all know I'm really bad at not talking, so.
Or following rules for that matter.
Or what's up?
All right.
Oh, so Washburn's dead.
All right, I found Wash. I think I was like below. It was like below the reactor. I think on the left side. I don't really know the map. The only person I saw other than that was Isaac's.
Then yeah,
but it was a little ways away. But I did. I mean, I was supposed to report the body, not do an emergency meeting. Shoot. Oh. Sorry, I found the body and then I went back to. I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote Isaac's. I think it's Isaac's, who can't defend himself and shit because he's not hearing voice. By the way, so either Spike just totally tricked us, or it was really Isaac's. Oh God, Spike, you're killing me.
Well, how do we know you're not long playing here?
Well done.
Yeah. Okay.
Well done. I mean, that's all that's left. There couldn't have been much else.
It is extremely easy with 4 as the imposter. I can confirm.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot though. I should have done report body. I wanted to like do walk away and then come back and report. Instead, I called an emergency meeting.
Yeah.
There's the newbie in me, like not understanding how that works. Yeah, and that was kind of mean. I told myself the first person I came across I do. So sadly, it was
it was me.
Oh yeah, it was killing you, but then I was like, if I see anyone, I'll just blame them first.
That works. I believed based on your ignorance that was you.
Yeah, I realized it. Like my ignorance was real. I had a plan.
That's Amanda.
Yeah, we do really. I think like one or two more would help. Yeah. I do appreciate we are playing the map that I actually like looked around on once before this first game, so I like somewhat almost know some of the layout.
I feel like this is the one that's most used.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely need a couple more players at least. Messaging around, finding people. Streaming is hard, man. Streaming is hard.
What is the what's the next project for UnScriptEd, or what are you excited about next? For
we're working on. I'm working on a game in core, and I'm not. I love the project. I like the idea. I'm just not sold on it yet. I'm working on it, but so now I'm expanding. I'm thinking about options. I've been toying with the idea of switching from core to Unreal and actually going to full Unreal, which interestingly would make it even harder. So not necessarily easier, but still.
Hey, if you're gonna go for it, why not go all out?
Exactly. But I'm thinking maybe some of my struggles with the core game platform, because there's a lack of documentation and some other stuff, that we might be better off switching over to something else. But we'll see. Still toying with ideas. I've also been talking to Shane Lawrence of the Ed podcast, and he's been doing some design stuff in Core. So talking about maybe doing a joint project with him where I do some of the coding stuff and he does the visuals and we work on storyline together. That would be kind of cool because I don't really want to, in general, my belief is things just need to work. I don't really need them to look good. So, which is pretty much how I just live my life. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. We'll see. We'll see. I've always got side projects too, stuff for work and stuff like that. So I'd like to expand it a little bit, bring it a little bit larger and do some new stuff with it. So we'll see. Always looking for suggestions too, if anybody has ideas.
I like the idea of doing something in Unreal or maybe even Unity.
So Lynn is going to Unity, right? You said that Lynn is doing something in Unity?
Yeah, maybe not Unity now that I'm thinking about it, because Lynn's going to have literally... So Lynn Telfer is going to be launching a show on the Participate streaming channel.
Hope I didn't just like blow an announcement there. My bad.
No, it's okay. Starting next month.
It's called UnScriptEd. And it's a very planned procedural scripting show.
Unbelievably, it's called Code Squirrels.
Yes.
Because Lynn Telfer is quirky like that.
That actually makes total sense, yeah. Actually, we should say next week is their gaming week. What is it? Game design week or something that we're involved with? I think Washburn, you're doing some stuff with them too, right? Or are you not?
Sorry, what?
Next week with Lynn is their game design week or something like that?
Yeah, Steve and I are doing a session there.
So am I. UnScripTed is going to be doing a session there too. So
get out.
Yeah, we're doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. So next week
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, next week I'll be doing an hour with them at 7 and then jumping into normal UnScripTed at 8. So it'll be cool. My time, all Eastern time, but it'll be cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then Steve and I are doing it's funny. Steve and I are presenting at ISTE that same night too.
Okay.
So it's like crazy busy.
I have like
was not expecting to have to do 2 presentations in one night.
I still haven't really figured out what I'm doing for that live session next week, but I've got a week. I'll figure it out. Luckily, Lynn's not listening right now, so she doesn't have to be nervous that I'm completely unprepared.
It's okay. Steve and I haven't figured out what we've done it before, but we don't know.
Yeah. I think it's important to mention to our listeners who don't know, ISTE stands for International Society of Tourette's Enthusiasts. So it's focusing on people who, have verbal tics and things like that. So I appreciate Mike's work on that.
There was no world in which I believed you were going to give the actual description of ISTE. Like as soon as you started that sentence,
been disappointed if you were trying to be factual here.
That
is so not on brand for John Spike.
I'm just prepping myself for the eventual lies I'll have to tell in this game.
Hey, Professor Eric joined us. Let's start another game. Let's go. Let's go. I think my little brother may be jumping on here in a minute too.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah, so we'll do one more game and then we'll play. So now here's the part where we stop talking.
Talking is not allowed, right? Except when I do it because it's endearing.
Sure.
I feel like I'm just going to keep talking just so I really get under Mike's grill here. Oh boy.
Seems bad.
Oh, shoot. We can't talk. I mean, oh boy. Should really mute myself.
Oh man, 2 people are dead. We were slow on the uptake on that one.
2 people are dead. How many imposters are we working with in this one?
Just 1 right now.
Okay. You walked past to the dead Spike.
Yeah, I walked past the dead Spike because I didn't realize it was a dead Spike, and then I didn't see Washburn.
Oh no, that's what. Yeah, no, that's what Isaacs wrote. That he walked past it as well. See, I would be quick to accuse Washburn, but he's dead.
Yeah. I think it's Eric. That's my vote.
I mean, I'm new, so it makes sense to accuse me right away. But
I saw you
lose because there are only 2 of you left.
That's true. It's me. It's you or Isaacs because I know it's not me.
Well, I know it's not me, so I'm willing to vote for Isaacs.
And I know it's not me.
Oh, it's too late. You were to the game. I already voted.
So did I vote? No, I didn't vote. All right.
So
there it goes.
So it's on me to decide here. Oh crap.
It depends on who Steve voted for.
I didn't. I don't know. I saw Spike dead, and then I saw Shreffler walk by.
Good game, folks. Good game.
Yeah.
GG.
You were kind of sus before that. I saw you walking out of a room, and I didn't even follow you into the room.
I couldn't remember who killed me.
See, I told you it wasn't me.
What was sus was him jumping onto the chat.
Just in time.
Welcome, Eric and Steve. How's it going, guys?
Good. Are we live on UnScriptEd?
We
Plays
are.
Among Us?
We are. We're playing Among Us. We're having a good time. It's all good. Let's see.
Good.
My little brother is installing. Apparently, he's never played, which is exciting. So.
Oh, awesome. I'm trying to get my wife, but somebody says she's baking, which is good.
That
too.
sounds like her.
It says she's playing. It says she's playing Minecraft. So
she's probably always playing Minecraft.
Crafting.
Maybe she's baking one of those Minecraft cakes.
Maybe.
And Sam, math prof Sam, is playing Genshin Impact, which I actually like, but he should be playing Among Us.
Nick is playing Fortnite. What else we got?
Terrible.
So, John Spike, how are you?
I am just wonderful. How are you this fine Tuesday, Steve?
I'm great, thank you.
Has the book officially officially dropped?
The official launch is Sunday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
When do I get my book?
Well, they have to it has to be. So what'll happen is it launches Sunday. We will get a number of copies probably next week. We will dutifully sign them for all of our wonderful people, and then duty. I said duty, and then put them in the mail.
Nice.
What's for the show? What's the book? Let's talk about the book. You're here. Might as well.
Oh,
Talk about the book, Steve. Talk about the book.
The book is called the Esports Playbook, the Esports Education Playbook, empowering all learners through inclusive gaming, and it's I think a pretty wonderful look at esports and education. A lot of the why, a lot of the how to get started, and even a chapter by Mike Washburn on the history of esports, which I'm super excited about. Did you know that? And
I heard he just copied and pasted
that guy. That guy can't resist getting involved in anything.
I sure hope Professor Eric was mentioned, because I know I mentioned a lot of our work together. Now that I think of it, I just hope, in fact, that
well, now I have to buy a signed copy.
And Jonathan Spike, I think, has a special little, special, whatever you call it, like a call out section about esports and stuff.
Wait, so are we saying that Brad Shreffler is the only person in the chat that has nothing to do with this book?
I'm completely uninvolved.
Well, I needed shut down esports at his school.
I needed at least one person to have a reason to buy the book.
Yeah, that's true.
One of these things is not like the other.
Sad. I'm getting bullied on my own show.
Think of it this way, Brad. We wrote the book for you.
For me, just for me. That's so
Yes.
much nicer. That is also entirely on brand. Is Mike's a jerk. Steve comes in and is nice to people.
That's funny. I love that.
That's pretty much how your streams went, right? I mean,
Well, I think actually Brad's quoted in the book saying esports is just a passing fad.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
it's kind of a pull quote to start a chapter about
Right.
misconceptions.
It'll
of esports.
fade.
But actually, the
Right.
whole book is debunking Shreffler's myth of
the Shreffler theorem.
the Shreffler theory. It's the,
my favorite thing,
Quote,
as of
nothing to
late,
see here. Unquote.
it's totally on par with the last comment, though, was someone shared with me from 1986. There was a newspaper, like editorial page, where like comments from the community kind of page. And this one lady says, "I don't see video games as more than a passing fad phase. In 5 years, everyone will be on to something else." And then her job was word processor.
so she did well.
Yeah. Things
Became
ended up a
Clippy the
little
paperclip,
opposite
actually.
from.
I got tired of watching Steve run in circles. It was making me exhausted.
We get busy. It's the
Hey, stop talking.
oh, Mike likes to play by that rule.
Oh yeah, I should mute myself because
We should talk about not talking.
I think talking is okay. Just be careful what you.
All right, so for those of you
but
watching the
if,
stream,
again,
I'm
I don't
gonna
want to upset Mike.
be careful about muting
Let's
myself.
I mean,
as
he's
well,
in Canada.
so
What can he do?
you can't hear me right now, and I can still talk about the game. I don't really know how to play this game. I'm not very good at it. Uh-oh, that's bad. So that blinking means that we're gonna die. Unless somebody stops it. Oops, I went the wrong way. I missed a turn. Washburn's rushing to an O2 meter, so I think we're going to be okay. So the way that works is the imposter.
Somebody get the darn oxygen.
What just happened? Oh. Oh.
Are we dead?
Was that because of the oxygen? Because I just made it there.
Because of the
Shitting on it.
oxygen.
It's a little hard to live without the oxygen.
Washburn,
I know, but I
you
mean,
were
I
there.
got
What
there.
happened? Washburn was there.
Oops. I accidentally let me try to join back in.
Well, I got the one, but there's two.
Oh, you have to get both of them. I didn't realize that.
So
I thought I was at
Like,
the other
I thought
one.
you weren't getting it. I was ready to accuse
But
you.
I didn't very get it.
no, I did get it.
You got it good.
I want to know, had I been able to do my tasks, I was diligently doing them.
If the task bar is, if we all complete our tasks, we win.
No, but he was the imposter.
Oh,
But I noticed that too.
No.
I was
So-
I was able to do them before as the imposter too. It used to be that you would pretend to do them. Why are they really a thing now?
because they do want to keep the imposter busy a little bit, but you can choose to do them, and that way it makes it look like you're actually doing something.
Right.
But what people have realized and to the game is, if you look right now on the left side of the screen, towards the bottom of all of that annoying text,
Yeah.
it says common tasks 1, long tasks 1, and short tasks 2.
Mm-hmm.
There are only so many tasks that can be the common task. They are like the swipe card or the check electrical or whatever.
Uh-huh.
If, for example, all of our common tasks tend to be somewhat the same too. So, for example, if you're not an imposter and you don't have swipe card, odds are no one else does either. So if someone's going to fake stuff and all of a sudden they go to swipe their card and you don't have that, it's a good chance they're the imposter.
No, I get that, but if I see it as the imposter, do you see all tasks? Like, in other words, they don't say any
They
of
don't
them
count
are off.
towards our task bar.
No, I understand that, but will I see do I still get assigned tasks, or do I see everything as a task if I'm the imposter?
You just see tasks that aren't the right tasks. Honestly, I've made a point when I am the imposter of going to not the tasks that are assigned to me.
Oh,
This is for like serious players. This is
look at letting us in on the.
Now, that doesn't always work, but statistically, it's more likely.
But in other words, I'm
You would go to
still
the one's not, and it would look more real.
but I'm still given tasks like you would be randomly as
Yeah.
the imposter.
Yeah.
I thought maybe the imposter just sees all of them as yellow and can just pretend to do any of them because it doesn't really matter anyway. But they didn't used to do that, right? Like when we played back in the past, I don't think
No,
the
it
imposter,
was just a list of things you might want to consider faking.
I never. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't remember seeing it as the imposter in the past.
Yeah, no, it was.
Muting for them again,
It
so I
was
can
weird.
talk on stream.
There was a list, but it was from that pullout, and they were in yellow, and you didn't actually do them.
Okay, interesting.
Task up and weapons I need to do. I never know these maps, so I end up having to just leave it up the entire time, which I don't really think is what you're supposed to do necessarily, but it's what works for me. Clearly, I don't play a lot of this. Oh, somebody called a meeting.
All right, people. Oh, that's interesting, though. Professor Eric died. That makes me a little confused because Spike was acting very suspicious, in my opinion.
Spike is always suspicious.
Spike is
But
just
it was like
naturally
weird.
suspicious.
Like I was in an area where I was like, okay, I have a few tasks here, but Spike's just like standing here, and then he like keeps standing there. I'm like, so should I go do the tasks? I'm thinking no, because like Spike's there and he's gonna like stomp on me, and then he just kept staying there, and it just felt very suspicious to me. Just saying.
I would say the exact same. I don't think you're actually suspicious, but I moved when you came because I was like, if we get too many deaths, we're gonna lose. So I was trying to actively stay not too close to you, and I was struggling on my phone to try to fix the electrical, which if anybody knows, is that spinning things you have to
That's
time.
interesting. I didn't think of the phone factor.
Yeah, so I'm on the phone trying to do it. So I was sitting at the electrical.
I might buy that excuse.
Yeah,
So I might
I don't think it's
or what's the
I
word?
don't think it's Steve unless he's really ballsy, and I get why he thinks I'm
Right.
suspicious. So I don't
Steve
know.
always does this though. Steve self-reports constantly.
I do not.
He does.
I really do not. I don't even know where to go to self-report. I'm like, how do I find it?
You call meetings and then you
No,
say
I know how to
something about someone else, but it's really you.
Yeah, all right, well then go with that. But it's not true.
We can only survive one more stabbing without like things going poorly, right?
So Mike voted for me.
No, I'm skipping.
Okay, I'm gonna skip also because I'll
I'll skip. That's fair. I don't think we have enough info. I'm fair with that.
Brad
apologies.
Brad was awfully quiet.
So really, it was a matter of Spike not being able to control the game. I'll keep that in mind.
It was, yeah. I don't think we're ever gonna like successfully diffuse everything.
The problem with that is now that's going to be my new excuse in the future. Oh, I'm playing on my phone today. Oh boy!
Welcome, Canelplo. Doug, how's it going, man? I tried to say your name and I couldn't. Welcome. Yeah, this is like Clue. That's pretty much what it is. That's fair. It's like Clue. And hey,
I know I'm not supposed to talk, but was that it for our emergency meetings,
buddy?
Like, can we only report now?
So you're not really supposed to watch
maybe.
Watch the
I think it depends on how many we set it for. I don't recall.
Swipe the card thing. This is like oddly difficult to swipe cards. It's really a pain to get this timing right. Too slow. Damn it. There it is. Got it. That took way more. Oh, I'm sorry, Travi. I made you spend $5. I had to spend $5 too. It's free on mobile. Oh God, I knew that was coming.
Ooh, there he goes again. Going around probably killing people.
He was so quiet during the last meeting. I almost thought it was. If
I recall too, and Mike tried to Mike was deflecting.
Tried to call you out on a self-report. Yep, he tried to call you out on it.
Tried to call me out on that. He tried to bring attention to.
As soon as I saw him coming through the hallway, I'm like, oh, crap. I have a feeling.
And earlier in the game, I saw him too, and I was like, but luckily he spared me that time, so I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, man.
It was the most gentle neck snapping I've ever had, though, so thank you.
He massaged you first.
You just kind of put me in a chokehold and
back.
just kind of shushed me to sleep, like the opening sequence.
Travis, yes, jump into voice, but he wouldn't know that I was saying that because he wasn't in voice yet. I feel like we lost somebody. We lost.
Mine just kicked me out of the game. So can I get that code again?
It's ATM.
Oh yeah.
XMF.
MF.
You can share it directly in Discord. I don't know if you're the host.
Yeah, if you go to general, you're in.
I don't know if you've used the
No,
add button for the join link in Discord.
Spike's on mobile. Spike's on mobile, so
I could, I guess, like switch over my Discord app and like click on it, but reasons I don't know. If that would work.
Seems like a lot of work.
Oh, are we gonna get Brother Shreff in here?
Looks
I
like
think
it.
so. Yeah, my little brother is going to join us here.
Hi, my name's Travis. I'm the cooler Shreffler.
There you are.
Get out of
That's
here! Get out of here!
Not too hard to believe. So welcome, Travis.
I thought Brad
It's
was
not-
just doing like
it's not
a
a high bar.
impression of
Clearly.
himself.
This is the other Shreffler that isn't in Steve's book.
The other right. So,
Actually,
Travis
they
is
put him
book.
in the
Yeah,
book.
yeah.
so Travis, I have a great book coming out, and apparently you and Brad are the only two people not in it. So you might have to buy a copy.
Wow. I mean, that's a certain way of trying to sell books is just put people on the spot and the live.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
if the book
2/3
is
of
written
Steve's
by-
marketing strategy right there.
If you include 80% of your audience in the book and then just tell these 20% to buy it.
Whatever sells a damn book.
That's right. I'm just, I believe having.
I also have never played this game before, so I have very minimal idea what I'm doing.
All the more fun.
Well, if you're the imposter, you have to tell us.
That's the way it works.
That's the first rule. Oh, I need to stop
Well-
talking. I need to mute myself, or else I'm going to blow it here.
AOC taught us anything. You immediately announce yourself. All right, we're gonna give this card swiping another try because I struggled with it last time. Let's see if we can do this a little better. Oh, first try! Heck yeah! Got the card swipe. That's exciting. Map back on. I'm sure there's a button to turn on the map. I know on the mobile where to do it, but I don't know how to do it on the PC. Let's see. That's kind of fishy that Professor Eric was there already, and I have 2 tasks to do here. Kind of fishy. Gonna have to watch him. Somebody reported a dead body. I gotta unmute.
All right, where are we at?
All right.
So-
I saw both Shrefflers had the opportunity to kill me and didn't. So
That's-
I
I
didn't
think
do
Brad
it.
and Travis are cool.
You're not supposed to talk to you.
Okay, so
I think it was Steve.
I discovered the body.
Yeah.
I saw Professor Eric near like the reactor area because I was trying to find that,
Yeah.
and that's the only other person I saw.
I was refilling the engines.
With blood?
Or were you?
I don't know.
I was doing electrical, and I was swinging back up around into like the mess hall to actually just call a meeting because I felt like enough time had gone by where we were probably
No,
lost.
I called the meeting because I found the body.
Yeah.
So, who said at the start of this conversation that they saw both Shrefflers and neither of them killed?
That was me.
Professor Eric, yeah. I
They
saw him. He was in
They
a room
both
that
could
I
have killed
had.
me if they wanted to.
He was also in a room that I had 2 tasks to do in, which I found a little odd. But I maybe don't understand the game very well. That might not mean anything.
So,
Common tasks will take us to the same places. However, Travis was just standing around in the middle of the reactor room, and I could have killed him at any time if I was the imposter.
okay, so Spike doesn't know how to kill people.
He did already. He was the imposter once.
That
I
is
thought.
something an imposter would say.
And
And
it's
also-
not me.
Also, where were you,
and if
Mike?
it's not the Shrefflers,
Wait, Mike,
Man.
where were you?
I have
Did
a
you
very
say
high
don't know how to
level of
kill people?
confidence that it's Eric.
Mike,
Yeah,
where
I mean
were
it
you?
was
You're-
like
You're
right
the only one
after.
who hasn't mentioned what you were doing yet.
I know,
but you
yeah,
were
that's a
making
good point.
accusations.
I was doing tasks.
Which
Yeah, we
which
were all
task?
doing tasks.
Well, no, one of us was killing people.
I think
I
that was
was
Mike.
doing
I think it was
tasks.
Mike. Mike
Yeah, I
was
think it
killing
was
people.
Why would I talk like this if it was me? It's
Yeah,
not
and
me.
it was right after I.
Last time you
I
got away with it by
saw-
staying quiet.
Can you describe a doing task that you were doing?
Yeah, just doing tasks. Oops, sorry.
One task, please.
I'll take a task.
All right. All right.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Oh, failed that one.
Good job, guys. Though keep up the really great work.
So Mike follows his rule up until he's bitter about what happened.
Oh,
And suddenly that rule is
Bring in the mic.
all right, let's do this. I'm gonna mute.
So it wasn't Mike. I think I'm gonna go back to thinking it's Eric. Is kind of my gut right now. Although it could have been Travis, and he just doesn't actually know what to press. That is a possibility. Let's see, map back on. Go this way for O2. I have to go to the upper engine as well. This way for O2. Okay. Let's see here. Now what do I have to do? I have to go all the way down to communications. That's all the way down there. People are completing tasks, so that's the way the non-imposters can win, is if they complete all their tasks and don't all die. So we don't necessarily have to find the imposter if we get all our tasks done. All right. And then let's see here. I've got upper engine. Oh, this way. All right. Going to upper engine, and then I've completed all my tasks. There's the regular engine. Into the upper engine. Right here. Let's see. I'm done all my tasks. I don't have anything left to do. So now I'm gonna wander around, try to find people, see if I can catch somebody. I don't have anything else I can do. And I have to assume that the imposter has killed somebody by now. Oh wait, found it. All right. So yeah, so I found that body. It was right next to where the emergency meeting button is. So that leaves me with John or Travis. And
I was down in electrical doing tasks just now.
which is interesting because I actually really did think it was Eric last time. So that leaves John or Travis.
Actually, me too. Or are you playing us?
I think it could be. I don't know, because I was in admin with him for a couple seconds, and he probably could have killed me, and he didn't.
It's really tough for me right now because I saw both of you and ran away during the match, and none of you chased me trying to get the win. So I
think
that was
Brad. Honestly, I think he might be self-reporting though, because he's saying he's doing double tasks the last time, and I mean I think it's really possible that he purposely didn't kill the first and last time just to kind of he didn't kill me and that's why.
This shows why I would not actually win as the imposter, because I don't have that kind of self-restraint around the ability to murder.
I will tell you guys, I was sitting on cams just waiting to hopefully catch somebody in the act. And I saw all three of you running through, but nothing suspicious. I saw, I think, Travis run down and Brad run up, which I get.
That seems convenient, though, Brad.
I'm voting Spike. Yep, I'm voting that. But it's going to be you, Travis. Oh, crap. It's I
just think that sounds really that's a little, as the kids would say, sus.
All right.
That he's I just didn't happen to see anything. I'm staring at cameras.
That's legitimately what I was doing, though. Is
Travis is sus. I'm voting green. I just don't think he actually knows how to kill people initially.
This is so bad because the Shrefflers are. Oh, this is going to be awkward between you guys.
No, it's just a first impression.
Oh man, everybody!
Oh dang!
What happens if we tie?
Nobody goes up.
Nobody leaves.
ejected.
Oh, no one was ejected.
Oh my god!
Oh, one imposter remains.
Okay.
Right, I'm out of
Emergency
tasks.
meeting.
I'm out of tasks, so I just have to
Oh no! It's got a cooldown. Everybody, stay away from each other.
I mean, but if one of you dies,
okay.
What?
I called that emergency meeting because if somebody dies, then
the game was
the
over.
imposter win. Okay. So
I don't remember who I voted for last time.
You voted for
Wow.
me, I'm pretty sure, and that
I voted
is
for
not
you.
surprising.
So then it's
I
Spike.
voted for you.
So then it's Spike.
What's that?
It's Spike.
I think it's-
Why would I
it's
call
Spike.
the emergency meeting and not stab
Fine.
somebody?
I'm
Like,
voting for Spike.
I did the most heroic thing ever there.
Just trying to misdirect Spike.
Wait, Travis, are you buying this?
He already voted for you.
I already bought the game, so that's as much as I'm buying. But yeah, no, I already voted.
Did you vote for me?
I did, because it's
Okay.
suspicious to me that you would be looking at cameras
Oh
and just
my
happen to
gosh.
not see another murder.
It is a Shreffler, and
Oh my
What?
god, that was so great.
Yeah, well
What
done.
was it? Wait, who won?
Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
enjoyed watching that thoroughly.
Oh,
Travis,
Oh my God.
Travis sowed just enough doubt into the process
well,
Wait, wait,
to,
wait.
done.
to make
Did-
them not think it was like to make it like chaos.
How did the voting go? I missed that last little part.
The first one they voted, the three of them all
I saw
basically did the Spider-Man point meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
that's
all
accurate.
pointed at each other, and then
Yep.
and then they
And then they voted Spike.
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
Why
because-
would the
because
imposter
Spike was out.
declare an emergency meeting rather than just stab somebody right then and there? And
Yeah,
win?
literally. The imposter literally could have just stabbed someone immediately.
that's
and
why I
then-
Oh,
said
and you would have won
run away.
because you would have won
There's no
before
vote to be
anything
had.
could
It
have
would have been
called
at 1-1 left. Yeah.
I got
If
you.
the
Don't
imposter
start the
literally
game.
killed
I was
someone
like,
right
that,
game yet,
this is
Brad.
the
front of
purest thing I
everyone.
could do right now is
Yeah.
run away from everybody and hit the emergency meeting.
Yeah, no, Spike, your logic was sound.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
hard,
Eric.
It was hard to watch.
I just don't understand
Yeah.
the game. I didn't know that was a thing. So
Yeah,
I tried to
either.
explain it, but you're like, no, it's got to be you.
Either
Trying
of
to do
them
the
that
right
you would have
thing.
won. You could have done it right in front of them. It wouldn't matter.
Brad, why don't you throw the join code back in Discord?
Yeah.
We'll do.
Well
Somebody
done,
that-
Travis.
that
That
was
was that was a
Actually, if we
masterclass.
got
I mean,
more
even
jumping
even
in-
even had I
I'm gonna
start a
new
not
one. Just
like had
another
more time to
password.
talk that through, I was still suspecting Brad just because he was so quick to judge.
I'm gonna-
That was
I'm gonna
all
make a new one.
that at the end there, that was all Travis.
Yeah.
I was super impressed. So just enough. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go like, one of the things about this game, I think, is that you don't have to go all in all the time. You don't have to be like this hardcore defend. You just gotta sow just enough like doubt.
Or be quiet enough, to be honest, to let other people become suspicious.
Yeah, let the heat kind of go.
Brad, you left
recreate
the
itself.
game.
I was starting a new one because I wanted to add in a second imposter. We got
Oh,
more people
well, you-
joining in.
Yeah, that makes
We
sense.
all
Well,
gotta
the
leave the
joining.
game then.
Well, if it loads, there we go. I'm gonna put the new code in Discord.
Okay.
And you can also tell me when you're ready for it. Spike.
I am.
IOJ GCF.
That did not. Oops, I put it in the wrong place, and I typed it wrong anyway.
All I wanted tonight was for Professor Eric to tell me my logic was sound. So I've kind of I feel like I've arrived.
You've peaked.
Yeah.
Your job is done here.
Yeah, because my first thought is we're going to watch someone get killed immediately in this game. It's going to be
That's
tough.
what I
And
say.
that
I'm like,
didn't
I'm getting
happen.
out of here.
So wait, how do I leave the game? Let's see. Go to that little gear thing. Leave
Yeah,
game.
I
And then
guess
join game.
the imposter had a kill cooldown right off the bat, though, too, right?
Well,
They
who-
do, but it
Yeah.
literally doesn't matter. Like they could have just followed one of you, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't matter because there's also a cooldown for the button.
Well, I was thinking, like, as I announced that, I'm like, crap, there's the button I can't hit right away. So I'm running around and hoping, like, the imposter's not sitting by the cooldown, but they're, like, by the emergency meeting button waiting to kill me.
Yeah, it would have made sense to honestly have chased the person who just hit the button prior because they would have the biggest cooldown anyway. There wouldn't be much they could do.
We have a nice little crewmate pyramid going on here. So,
Is that what you're gonna call it?
I'm not going to call it a human centipede if that's what you want.
I'm facing the wrong way. Hold on.
So we could probably do we could do a conga line.
Oh,
As long as I'm in front.
Yeah, you want to be the front of the centipede.
All right, we ready?
We're ready.
I think so. We got two
Who's
imposters.
Who just came in? Mr.
Tyler.
Han. Tyler!
Welcome.
Yeah,
Alright.
hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
right.
Not too bad. And yourself?
I'm not the
Doing well,
imposter
thank you.
again. I really want to be the imposter. I want to kill
Excited about WoW Night tomorrow?
I typically would be. My only issue is maybe if we play later, possibly. My daughter has a pole vaulting meet, so I don't know what time I'm going to be back. So that's my only limiting factor for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all good with me. Whatever.
Cool. I don't know what you were thinking, Mike. Did you have a thought on that for tomorrow?
I am free all day tomorrow.
Oops.
So I am all good.
Cool. I do want to play. Oh God. Let's see. You been liking the expansion?
Someone get
Tyler?
that second one so we don't die again this time.
We're not supposed to be talking though, but I'm getting there.
Funny thing is,
All right, so let's keep going. We gotta find. Let's see. I've got a couple more tasks to do, and then I can just walk around and look for killers. I think I find there are 2 imposters this game because there are more of us. So there's 2 imposters. Oh, I'm getting better at the card swiping. I was good at it on my phone. It's harder with a mouse. I don't play mobile. I don't play games on my computer often enough. Oh, somebody reported a body. Time to unmute from the stream.
All right, so Tyler is dead in the engine room. I was coming.
Welcome to the game, Tyler. You're dead.
Tough
I
luck.
was coming down through storage after coming up to try to clear the O2. The only one who I feel like I can really vouch for right now is I am almost positive that Spike cleared the second O2.
I was going around to the other one. He already had
Yeah,
that
there was a few of us kind of coming around to clear it.
Who was
But
with you?
it went
who was also
off.
trying to clear?
It turned off after, and Spike was there, and he was the only one there. And Travis and I
Well, I
were
went
coming
to the
around
one-
to it together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I went to
okay.
the one where Spike was standing, saw that he had it, and went around to the other one. By the
Yeah,
time I got
Yeah,
so
Eric-
the
yeah,
only
Eric
one I'm
was-
gonna
Eric was
totally
there.
vouch for Spike. I will probably also vouch for Travis as well. So
Yeah, I was there too, and then went off to finish my.
we went
O2
together
task.
to try to clear the second one, and that's when I saw Spike, and it ended, and Spike was there, so I feel like Spike
Brad-
cleared it.
Brad and I were definitely in each other's proximity with the ability for either of us to kill each other, and he did not choose to kill me, so I'm guessing he is not it either.
I also cleared. I cleared
that
the
was
first
game
O2.
Travis played last time though, so I know.
That's true. We
Wait,
can't
Brad,
trust us
Brad,
Shrefflers.
Brad, are you agreeing with that?
That I was near Isaac's. Yeah, a couple different times I was near Isaac's, and he did not. He did not kill me. He was in the cafeteria or where the like button to call emergency meetings is. We were right next to each other for a while.
One of us is lying.
Right.
But-
Could be Mike.
Do we have enough to
Eric
make
is,
a
Eric-
decision?
Eric's
Eric
being real
had-
quiet.
I don't think we
Eric
have
like,
enough.
had a few things that made him sound like he was agreeing in the right way, but also hasn't said too much. So I'm going to skip for
I have
now.
I'm gonna skip,
nothing
yeah.
else to add to the story, and I have
Yeah.
no idea the only person that I saw doing anything that I got.
I'm feeling Eric. I got my eye on you, Eric. Just
Yeah. That's how
You
I
guys
feel.
always have your eye on me. It's cool. It's cool.
Your name used to be like mildly
sus.
to above averagely sus.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. There's 2 now. I forgot about that. Oh, we should have just voted Eric because I'm pretty sure he's one of them. Dang it. I forgot there's 2 of them now. All right. I think the imposters also know who each other are, which adds to the complications, I feel like. Oh, that was dumb. That's not where I need to go. No, that is where I need to go. Hey, why can't I see? What just happened? All right, wait a minute. Washburn went past something questionable going on here. It was like real dark, and then all of a sudden, Washburn was there. I don't need to wait. Oh, it's just gotta It's gotta wait. I don't know what that kind of time says. All right, let's do some walking here. There's Eric. He did not kill me when he had the chance. Oh, I got a body, and Isaac's was right here. All right, I found the body, and Isaac's was right next to it, right there.
Well, that's funny because I was right there because I was also about to report it. I walked past it.
You walked past it, and then when you saw me, you turned
road
around.
I did. I walked past it, not like thinking for a second. I think I see a body there. I was going to go do a task, and then I did come back. You're absolutely right. I was right there with you. But
How,
you were right
fresh,
there.
How fresh
You were
did
right
the body
there
look?
also.
Fresh.
The body was.
I can say I saw Travis, but I don't know how. Like, where was the body found?
I saw
It was-
Travis also at points where, again, I think he killed.
It was by one of the engines. It was by one of the engines, but I don't know. Like, I don't know the map well enough. It was in the upper
Okay.
engine, I think, by the upper engine.
Well, we
Yeah,
got to
the
be
last
careful.
person I saw was Brad, and he was coming from either the cafeteria or med or one of those up there.
Well, we just got to be careful here because if we kick
We have
out the wrong person,
We have two
do we lose?
imposters. I'm pretty sure that Eric is one of them, but I also think it's Eric and Isaacs. I think it's Eric and Isaacs is my gut.
I really,
The best part about this,
I'm gonna
is
say
that
Eric.
the two of you were literally with the body, arguing that each other was it, and then you're like, "But it's Eric."
no, I didn't argue that it was. Who was that I was even talking to? Brad.
Me.
I did not say that Brad did it. I had the same sense that Brad showed up, like seeing the dead body. Like
Yeah,
that's what it looked
I
like.
just vouched for Brad.
My problem was that I made that left for a second and then came back, which clearly made me look obviously suspicious. I get that. But I can
Right.
also say that it wasn't me and that I saw Brad there. So I'm like, I could say easily, oh, I think Brad did it because he was
If
there.
it walks like an imposter and quacks like an imposter, it's an imposter.
I'm sold.
You're wrong. You're all wrong. Like I told you. It's not like I'm going to lie about whether or not I'm the imposter.
I mean, that literally is
No,
the
no,
game.
no one lied.
Oh man, it was Eric. Dang it! I should have trusted my
I'd
gut
like
from
to-
the beginning, and no one.
I'd like to thank Eric
Wait.
for doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and-
no one suspected Spike at all.
Well, I didn't even bother to include you in anything except for that first part to vouch for you because no one was accusing you of anything. So I was like, we're just going to keep him off. the
Well,
radar.
I cut the O2 and then immediately started fixing it. So
Oh
I shouldn't have said that. I mean, that's not a strategy.
no, that is a great. That's
Yeah, no,
what
yeah.
you did.
I didn't realize I was
clear
in the
the-
same room as him. I'm
clear
like,
the
I'm gonna cut the O2,
To say-
and then I'm like, oh, here it is.
You cleared the O2.
Yeah, I did.
So there are a few that require two
That's
people
what
to
I
do it.
saved you, man.
Right. There are two that require two people to do it. Doing those and then clearing one of them yourself, hoping that no one either does the other one. And then, of course, if they do, you're not suspicious because you helped.
Wow. Good job, Spike.
Well done, John.
I'd love to say that was the
crap.
plan. I literally just wanted to like start some like chaotic running and then forgot where I was. And I'm like, well, it'd look real bad if I like was right there and just laughed like, okay, I think you guys got it.
So that one and the reactor takes two people. So you do one of those, and then you go clear one of them, and then you let people worry about the other one.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do it. And welcome,
done.
welcome, Doug. Man, Doug, I messed your name up like 15 times while we were live. Pelko. There we go. Doug, how's it going, man?
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Eventually. Luckily, the other times I was muted, so nobody in Discord knows how bad I did. Just the people watching, so it's fine.
Yeah, I caught it.
I'll tell you this too. I absolutely killed Mike because if I didn't kill Mike, I 100% believe the votes would have gone for me.
Yeah, that was a good defensive killing.
I tracked Mike literally.
And
So-
I actually,
so I
it's
don't
funny
know
because
how
after I
well-
muted, I said to chat, Eric's coming for me.
So I'm taking this to a new level. I've never played Among Us. This is my second time signing into Discord.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You're
nice.
all over it. So are you in the game now?
I am.
Looking on you. All right, cool. Then let's you are? I don't see you.
No,
No,
sorry.
you're
I'm
not.
at the menu.
So are you on mobile or on PC?
I am on a Chromebook.
Okay. What's that? Mobile? That'd be mobile. Yeah. So the join code is IOJGCF. I'll wait for you to jump in and then we'll start. I like it. We got a whole bunch of newbies playing and then like 3 people that can shark us easily. So it's good times.
Fantastic.
Ooh, spicy.
Let's do this.
Wait, so who are Brad, are you the newbie or the shark?
I'm definitely more of a newbie, I think.
Okay.
All right. All right, so we're back on. Back in game here. Let's turn my map on. All right. We got a lot of people together. That's a good sign. Travis is chasing me. That's a bad sign. All right, he ran away. All right, good. All right, he's back. Following me? He's following me. Damn it! Oh, I knew he was going to do it. Ah. All right. Well, now I'm a ghost, and so we'll just observe the whole game. Oh, I saw it. I knew it was happening. Oh, let's see what else. Let's follow Travis because we know he's one of the imposters. I will stay quiet and I'll just talk in chat while they talk. So if you're watching the stream, you'll get to watch me live. Oh, Travis following John Spike's policy and trying to pretend to fix something so people don't suspect him. Well done. Well done. All right. Oh, Washburn's dead. I'm not the only one. So who's the other imposter then? All right, Eric's about to find a body, so he's going to report it. He should find me. Yep. Eric found me. All right, so let's listen in while they talk.
Oh, wow. 2?
Yeah.
All right. So body was found. It was Brad's body in admin up at the front. The problem is everyone was just finishing the fixing the O2. So literally everyone was coming from that direction.
Yeah, I fixed the O2 and then started head back towards like
Can you hear him?
electrical.
He fixed the
It's not
O2, but
Travis
it was
here,
also
the
him
O2.
that did it.
I was near
I wanted
Tyler
to
and
through the game.
Decon, and neither of them
Yeah.
seemed
I can
intent on
vouch.
killing me.
I would vouch for Spike because electrical is easily the easiest room to kill somebody in, and I was in there alone, and he was standing right next to me for like a minute. So.
We were both like on top of each other, and I thought that's where I die.
Yeah.
If it was Eric. So
Man.
either he like tastefully decided to leave me be, or I don't know.
I
So I
noticed-
can vouch that Eric and I were in electrical and didn't murder each
Travis
other.
only said one thing.
I
and
can
then let it
vouch
sit.
for Mike. I don't think Mike did it.
No, he's kind of
He's
dead.
dead.
But I think it was I want to say I don't remember who, but I think it was me and Mr. Isaacs, I think, were like leaving from the O2 area, and he definitely could have killed me and didn't.
Now he vouches.
How
for
big is
someone instead
admin?
of
Because I
standing
swear I
with
was just in
somebody.
admin and didn't
Admin
see a
is the
body.
small front of the spaceship.
Oh,
Or
wow.
sorry, not admin, not admin. The cockpit, whatever that one's
Oh,
called.
that is that where you found the body? Because I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I was
sorry.
like, I was in admin, like just chilling, looking at the map, like just pulled it up when the meeting got called.
So I don't know who the second one is, but is it?
Super sus. No,
Who
just
do we
kidding.
think? So we know Travis is one of them, but they're going to end up skipping this vote because there's
man,
nobody
I don't know
but
what to
really
say.
point to.
In the 30 seconds it took me to walk from electrical to go help fix the O2. Everyone got that done because I saw
know
Tyler
you.
fixing the one, and then I went around to the other one. That one was done. I found the body, but literally in that time I saw
Look at
Travis.
Washburn
I saw
typing in
Decon,
chat.
and I saw.
Oh man. Well, we gotta have a
I'm
quick.
gonna
We
skip.
have to have a quick trigger here because otherwise they're gonna get the advantage.
I'm gonna skip.
So we need to we might need to have somebody near emergency meeting just in case, because
Yeah.
we're close here,
Ah,
folks.
crap.
What is it? Is it? There's 6 of us left.
All right.
So
They
two
get
more can go.
Apparently,
they
the,
get majority.
the
Okay,
ghosts,
they get majority after
If
2.
it's ever a tie, if it's 2-2,
apparently
they win.
ghosts can talk to each other in chat.
Because
I
there's
didn't
no
know
way.
that.
Yeah, there's no way to outvote. Hence why I wanted to run away from everybody.
It's like we have a private chat. I didn't know that. That's a feature I didn't know. All right. So who is the other imposter? That's the question. We know one of them. Like that. Mr. Washburn and I can chat. He played that. Somebody else
All
called
right.
a meeting.
I just wanted to see how we're doing
this-
here.
We lost another one.
I'm doing good.
Oh,
How you
the
doing,
best.
Spike?
So Decon walked past me while I was doing a task near a hallway, and easily was a free kill and did not do anything.
I think I could say the same about
I think
Eric,
it's
and there was somebody else I walked past. I'm just trying to think who that was.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Spike could have killed me too, but didn't.
Travis and I had a weird interaction in security.
Weird.
I was trying to get
We
to
were like
electrical
dancing around each other.
But Spike, in all fairness, maybe he was having trouble maneuvering. On the, he couldn't
I'm
use
gonna
the
say-
controls,
yeah.
and
I've
heard
heard
that
that
kind of
everyone
excuse.
here got vouched for
Interesting.
just now.
I'm dumb. I'm too dumb to read a map. Is the problem?
So I'd say either Eric is kind of quarterbacking and misleading us, or I think it's Isaacs and Decon would be my pick. And I don't know who Eric's partner would
Maybe
be.
misleading by both of them because they both could have killed me. They both did.
Interesting.
I was completing
Yeah.
tasks of the electrical wiring stuff all over the place, and they
Yeah.
both walked past
Well,
me.
all I know is Travis cleared O2 and like could have killed me in security, and I'd assume he'd
I
want
don't
to.
trust the cleared O2 because that's literally one of the two tasks that you can like sneak
Yeah.
by on.
Yeah, in other
Yeah.
words, he literally did.
I get that,
what
but
Spike
also
did
like
last game.
he had me cornered like dead to rights in security. He like came out and came back in and could have killed me again. But again,
Right.
if he was,
Yeah, and you had me like that.
And
Or
I don't
vice
think-
versa in electrical, so it's like
Yeah, I was down by electrical. I passed by Eric on my
I don't
way
think
to-
it was
so
Eric,
it is Steve. It is Steve.
Decon's kind of quiet, but then again,
Oh.
Decon's also kind of new, so
true.
it's hard to pin anything on.
Well, we
But we could.
had a
I
Okay.
can say that the only thing I can say is every time I see Eric's guy come by me, just based on how he looks, I
You
feel
get
like
scared.
I'm about to get murdered.
yeah, sure.
I'll
I do
take
think
this off on the Jason mask.
I think
Man.
we have to vote somebody out here.
Travis and
So-
Isaacs are playing this
I'm-
well. So
12 seconds to
I think we're going Eric, right?
I was going to go maybe Decon or Mr. Isaacs or Eric.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go
Spike
Mr.
seems to be-
Voted.
Spike seems to be
I'm voting
absolving
Eric.
himself of any wrongdoing. I'm voting Spike.
Oh, Isaacs Eric gets
R.I.P.
voted out,
fam.
and he's innocent. Oh, he's innocent.
Let's see.
So now there's only two left.
Not
Oh,
just a scary looking guy.
That's game, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
boys.
Oh,
I did not see.
Like, for the
either of
record-
those two
well
the
done.
entire-
well
Well
done.
done,
record,
Travis and Isaacs. Well done.
I absolutely was trying to kill you and didn't realize there was a cooldown.
Hey,
Oh no!
the cooldown adds such an element there because it's a great alibi too.
Yeah.
What is the cooldown?
It's like after you kill somebody, there's like 30 seconds where you can't kill again. So it's like you're running around and it's like you would like to kill somebody, but you can't. So it's like
Eric
And
got
then once
fooled.
you've
Eric got
been
fooled
killed-
by Steve into absolving him.
yeah.
I did. But I don't know. I don't know if that's
And
because
I
we
was
just
like,
randomly made a turn
"Oh,
here.
Eric, keep defending the wrong guy," and then he gets
Also, I just really what made me
funny.
so happy.
It was I think it was at my cousin Vinny,
There was to vote for
situation.
I only voted for Isaacs because people had brought it up, and it seemed like no one was going to vote for Travis. So I didn't want to
Thank
waste
you
a
for
vote.
that. And I also really like to
Yeah.
thank everybody for having me, so I had the opportunity to kill my brother.
That worked out.
Anytime,
That worked out.
anytime.
Yeah, because
I didn't even care if I got caught. I just really wanted to do that.
I knew it too. I saw you coming from me, and I was like, "He's about to kill me." And then you went past me, and I was like, "Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong." And then no, there you came back and got me. That's good. That's good. So awesome. Well, guys, that's well over our hour for Unscripted. I thank you all for joining me. Thanks for playing. This is fun. I actually think I can say I know how to play Among Us now, so that's exciting.
Yes.
It's good
Excellent.
times.
Excellent.
So we will definitely have to do
Fantastic.
this again.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Have a good night, all.
Bye, everybody. And for all of you still watching, thank you for joining us for Unscripted. This is a good time. I really appreciate you guys all joining and watching. And I will we'll check in with you guys next week. Remember, next week we've got the live thing with Lynn. Then we're jumping into another hour of this like our normal time. So super excited. See you all next week on Unscripted.